The Bucks and the Celtics face off tonight for Game 2 at the TD Garden in Boston. Giannis finished with a triple-double, 24 points, 13 boards, 12 dimes, as Milwaukee took Game 1 despite Chris Middleton missing the action with that MCL injury. The defense was fantastic for Milwaukee in that game. Shannon, who wins tonight and who wins the series?
I'm gonna take the Celtics tonight, but I'm taking Bucks in the series. I thought the Bucks have the better team. They definitely have the better player, and so I'm gonna take the Celtics to win tonight. They're in an absolutely must-win situation because I don't believe they can go down 0-2 and then go beat Milwaukee 4 out of 5 times with Giannis. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown just gonna have to play better, Skip. Tatum was 6 of 18. Jaylen Brown was 4 of 13. He was 2 of 10 through the first 3 quarters. He did hit some threes in the fourth quarter, but I didn't get the sense that the game was ever in question at any point in time in the fourth quarter. I just felt the Bucks were comfortably in head of the Celtics, and Celtics really couldn't get anything going. The physicality of the Bucks, it bothered the Celtics, and they're going to have to make some adjustments. This is not Brooklyn. This is not going to be a layup line. You're not going to be able to pound the glass and get chance after chance. That's what Milwaukee will do to you. Skip, it's just Giannis. If you see the way Giannis is just moving people out of the way, the way he did to Jason Tatum on the baseline, moved him out the way, put him on his back, and then go get an and-one against Al Horford, the way he's dislodging Jaylen Brown, that's a man. That's a grown man. Full grown. At his apex, best player on the planet. It's undeniable now.
Really?
It's undeniable now.
Interesting.
He's laid waste to the best player on the planet. Did it to him last year.
Really?
And just moving people out the way. We got a 50-piece in Game 6. So I'm going to take the Celtics. Look, I believe the Celtics play better. They shoot better. And they win the game tonight. But I'm taking the Bucks in the series.
Obviously, Kevin Durant outplayed Greek Freak last year.
No, he did not.
7 games.
No, he did not. It doesn't matter.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. You lost. Is that what Chris Paul said?
He outscored him. He out-talented him. He outshot him. He out-everything.
Yeah, the man went to your house.
Yeah, in the overtime of Game 7 after Kevin Durant admittedly just ran out of gas because he was playing every minute of every game, and he finally just hit the fatigue
I
wall.
know a guy that's never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah, you know a guy who's sitting on his couch eating Ruffles.
Yeah, Kadun. Kadun.
Eating Ruffles with sour cream or
KD probably
cheddar and sour cream. He's got them both.
KD probably eating Funyuns.
He's got a namesake Ruffles now.
Yes.
Ruffles have ridges. So does LeBron.
There you go.
He's sitting on the couch. He's out of it. He's just watching all this.
So hold on, where are the Nets?
Right now, we're talking about the Celtics who beat the Nets, and they're going. They are going to beat the defending champs because it's just one game, and they got shell-shocked, as Jaylen Brown said. We got punched right in the mouth. Yeah. They were not ready. They got to recalibrate their physicality,
right?
And they will. And the other thing they got to do is just how about focus on making some shots as well as building the wall, because they built a great wall against Giannis. And he looks suspiciously unlike the best player on the planet to me.
Don't do that, Skip.
Well, I'm about to do it because he shot 9 of 25. That means he missed 16 shots in this game. Could we review? Could we remind Shannon that the quote-unquote best player on the planet missed 16 shots? I would like to see them. Okay. Just because, who knows, maybe we'll be seeing a lot of this tonight. Whoops, that's short. I mean, best player? Is this the best player on the planet? He couldn't even finish.
I'm glad Giannis is the only guy that's ever missed 16 shots in a playoff game.
That's a layup. Best? That got Tice blocked that.
Okay.
Tice blocked that?
He is an NBA player, last I checked.
Wow. He's just some guy. Whoops.
Oh, now he's some guy. He did a number on KD?
Wait, you can't finish that? Come on, best player. Whoops, that got blocked?
No.
Hey, build a wall and he'll miss the shot. Build the wall and he'll blow the layup.
Oh, there you go.
Build the wall and he'll say, I got this from 3, and he almost airballed it. Build the wall and he'll go up and under and get blocked by Al Horford. He's looking smaller and smaller as he back irons another jumper. Best player on the planet.
Yes.
Missed again.
Yes.
Wow, we're getting on to 16th miss. That almost was an air ball. Way to go. And how dare you proclaim him best player on the planet? But
here's the thing. See, this is what you try to do.
I just did it.
All you do is talk. So that's the only part of the game. So on offense, that's the only thing you can do is score. What about assists? Let's talk about those 12 assists. 7 of them which
the door was wide open. All the Celtics had to do was make some wide open, dare you shots. Make some shots.
So if he missed 16 shots and the door was wide open for the Celtics, how many shots did they miss?
Well, unfortunately, they made only 10 two-point shots, which was the second worst of all time. What? Are you kidding?
Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown was 10 of 31 from the field.
Marcus Smart in there, too.
So how many? So they missed 21 shots between the two.
Yep.
Giannis had 24 points, 12 assists, 13 rebounds. There have only been a handful of those games in NBA history, and he got one of them.
I just demonstrated to you how you can wall off best player on the planet, discombobulate him, get him completely off his rhythm to where he's blowing layups, lay-ins.
He just missed some shots. Ooh. But in the process of building a wall, what are you doing? So if you got a wall, a line of people, that means there are guys, snipers at the three-point line that are open. So Grayson Allen, Bobby Portis, Coddington, Holiday, they were able to knock down shots. So he's responsible for that. Let me ask you a question. If I take Giannis out of there, what you think they beat the Celtics? No, they don't. They were able to beat the Celtics, although he didn't have a great scoring game. His imprint was all over this game.
I love the Celtics tonight because I think you're going to see more of the team that wiped out my Nets.
That ain't saying nothing.
Yep.
That ain't saying nothing. The Nets don't play defense. All they try to do is outscore you. And when their two guys can't score the basketball, they look really, really bad. The Milwaukee Bucks play defense. They're a big, physical basketball team led by the best player on the planet, regardless of, you can show he missed 40 shots. He's still the best.
Quote, unquote. So now you contend that LeBron is the GOAT, and he's the phony GOAT, and you contend that Giannis is the best player on the planet.
He is.
I just demonstrated he ain't.
Skip. So let me ask you a question. What about when Kevin Durant missed, was 9 of 24. Kevin Durant was 4 of 17.
Yep.
I don't need to show all the shots that he missed, but he didn't have an imprint on the green because he never had double-digit assists.
We're talking about Giannis.
But I'm just, Skip, if I just say, okay, I'm going to show Giannis missing the shots, I could have showed KD missing the shots, but...
I did.
No.
I showed him. Every day I showed him.
Did you show?
I said he just slipped right off the throne. He is no longer
so who's the best player on the planet?
We don't know yet.
Yeah, we do know.
I'm waiting to see about Giannis, and I'm not
Hold on. Time out. You waiting to see. The man just won the title last year. So what are you waiting to see?
I got to see him validate now that the title was not open last year because Durant ran away with it.
Hold on. He won the title. You gave the title to KD because he won the title against LeBron. Giannis goes to KD house, beats him in a game 7, drops 50 in a closeout game.
You know, and I know, if his toenail hadn't been on the line, KD's going to win another title.
Yeah. Come on, we can't do that. What if? We got to do with what we know.
Yeah. I'm watching closely tonight. I need to see best player on the planet.
You saw
I think
him.
I want to see green, lots of green.
I hate
you saw
to interrupt this fantastic debate, but we got to leave some time for you to get into one of your other favorite topics. Did Tom Brady finally go too far yesterday?
I'm sick.
We'll debate that coming up next.